Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, August 18th. Today is technically kind of the first day of school for us. I know you might be at home, you might be on the bed, you might be on your laptop or your iPad, but I'm so excited that you're joining me today. I cannot wait to see the awesome things we're going to do this year, and we're going to have so much fun doing it. Parents, be sure this week that you're logging in, you're checking your emails regularly, you're asking me questions. I'm here all day for you. Let me know if you have any issues with the logins. I've already had some parents have questions and I've been able to answer them. And then if I can't answer them, I'm finding who can help us out. So make sure you're logging into Schoology, and also make sure you're logging into Accelerated Education. Remember, Accelerate Ed is where all of our academics are. That's where all of our literacy stuff is, our math, our social studies, our science. That's where you're going to be learning and pacing yourself through each and every day. I'm checking to make sure everyone logs on this week because that's our goal. Also, parents, be sure that you're doing the About Me sheet. I'm going to email out a digital copy so you have it as well. You can print it, or if you can't print, you can do it on the computer and send it back to me. You can maybe could do it in Microsoft Paint. If that will work for you, maybe your student can do it. If not, just let me know and we'll figure it out. I can put a copy up in the office if you wanted to come and pick it up as well. This morning I've got a book for us to read. It's called Howard B. Wigglebottom Learns to Listen. And I know a lot of parents have asked about, well, you know, we need some listening skills. We need to be able to pay attention. So maybe we can find out how Howard learns to listen in his classroom and see if you can do it at home as well. All right, Howard B. Wigglebottom learns to listen. Meet Howard B. Wigglebottom. Howard is always in trouble in school because, well, Howard just doesn't listen. During story time, instead of quietly listening, Howard bounces around the room. Howard B. Wigglebottom, please sit down, be quiet, and listen. But Howard doesn't listen. Uh-oh. Howard B. Wigglebottom, you are bouncing too close to that fan. But Howard doesn't listen. Oh no, he got himself in a pickle. He should have been listening. At lunchtime, his friends try to warn him. Look what's about to happen to Howard. They say, hey Howard, watch your step. But Howard doesn't listen. Looks like Howard might have fallen. Blah, 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 blah. After lunch, Howard's friends try to tell him something important. Is he listening? No. But Howard doesn't listen. And look what happens to his friend. On the playground, Howard's teammates try to help him. They say, keep your eye on the ball, Howard. Uh-oh. But Howard doesn't listen, and boink. That ball hit him in the head. He wasn't paying attention. In the art room, the teacher reminds the class, kids, try to keep the paint on your paper. You think Howard's gonna listen? But Howard doesn't listen. Oh no. So the teacher asks him to take a time out. He feels sad. Howard does not like being alone and in trouble. He thinks and thinks about his day. Howard makes up his mind. From that moment on, he will try very hard to be the best listener he can be. He was tired of being in trouble. He didn't like that. The next day, Howard does listen. He listens during story time. He waits for his turn to talk and then asks a question about the story. Howard gets a big star because Howard is really listening. While walking home, Howard uses both his eyes and ears to help him stay safe. Howard is really listening now. When Howard gets home, he listens to his mother. Please hang up your backpack and clean up your room now. He's really listening. Howard is really listening. Look at him. He says, "Okay, Mom." Well, almost all the time. It looks like Howard's fallen asleep, so he can't listen when you're asleep, can you? The end. So when you're at home and you have instructions and you've got important things to do, remember, be like Howard. Howard learned to listen and he followed directions and he had so much fun after that. He got a gold star. He felt so proud of himself. So I want you to do the same thing. And moms and dads, when you get online, if you look up Howard B. Wigglebottom, there's a video for Howard as well. And I'll try to link it. Thanks so much, and let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you very soon. Bye.